the most important thing is that makes all this gel together is the state that you're in. So how you're feeling inside. Yeah, but that's fine. But what I'm saying is the reason an interaction with a woman, the reason a conversation with anyone goes well is based on how you're feeling. Feeling positive in the body by automation gets rid of that negative internal dialogue in the head, because it's not like you can tell yourself positive focuses in the mind. I'm going to challenge my negative thoughts and they're going to go away. The reason the negative thoughts are there in the first place is because there's suppressed emotion, fear about rejection, not feeling good enough. So, you know, if you really want to get rid of this haze and you really want to have access to a positive state, this is a long journey, you know, because even the guys who go out there and they're able to push themselves, they still feel that hesitation, they still feel that haze. So if you really want to get through that, you know, I do like long-term coaching that goes deep on the internal stuff. What I'm going to do today is teach you how to kind of transcend that temporarily, you know, because if you're going to have good conversations, you're going to get hooks, you're going to get women smiling at you, you're going to need to be in a good state. And what women are seeing, when you're not feeling lit up and you're not feeling excited and you're feeling self-conscious, women are looking at the micro signals on the face. And that's why so much of this shit, so much of this stuff is the state that you're in. Because you can have great fashion, you can force that body language, you can be in a great shape and have all your tattoos and your black t-shirts and your designer jeans. But women are looking at the energy. So if you've got a face like a smacked ass, or your eyes are dropped and you look sad, or you look disengaged, or you disassociate because you're so overwhelmed in the public environment, the woman is going to read the energy. And that's where you get the difference between one guy who's in a positive state approaches 20 women, and 12 of those women go, hey, what's your name? Same guy looks exactly the same, not in the right state, out of sync, out of flow, approaches 20 women. One woman says, hey, the rest want to walk by. Because when you're not in that positive state, when you're in that haze, we call it, that negative energy where you're worried about rejection, you're scared about what you might say, you're conveying and you're communicating an energy of nervousness, anxiousness, bad vibe, non-conversational, introverted. Women don't want to get sucked into that energy. So that's how important it is. That's why I say, okay, you can mechanically learn what's the best line to open with. Okay, well, how do I transition into a conversation? Oh, let's make an observation. Oh, that's a nice bracelet. Does that have any significance to it? Oh, wow, so tell me a bit more about yourself. You know, that's the pickup artistry over there. Okay, well, tell me one interesting thing about you.
About what?
You. I'm trying to work on my PUA skills and I'm trying to think. Tell me a bit more about yourself. I'm not sure we get along. Okay, you can try that, but good luck holding a 5, 10, 20, 60-minute conversation from memory because you've learned the pickup lines when you're out of flow. It's like, best communication is spontaneous, it's adventurous, it's coming from a positive vibe. Baby, you look like the pure princess I've always wanted to meet. Nice to meet you. What's up? I'm leaving and I'm not from Manchester, but I want to take you to London, take you to the rooftop bar, take your phone number now, introduce her to my friend, and then take you out. Can I have your number? So you've probably had it before where you're joking around with your friends, or you've had a great day, or you're feeling healthy, and you can talk to a woman and you can talk to your friends like fucking Russell Brand. It's coming from nowhere. What's that based on? Is it that you've memorized the 5 seduction steps to keep a woman engaged in your conversation, or is it that you just don't give a fuck and you're in the flow? So what I'm talking about is the importance of being in state. Guys can't see this because they look at my game, like some of the stuff I did in Barcelona, and they're like, there's no push-pull, there's no teasing, that she's never going to reply to you. But what they can't see, which is what women can see, is when me and Sam are in Barcelona, we're so happy to be there, just to have a coffee on the beach, about like there's tingles in our body, and we feel fucking great. Excuse me. Can I share your umbrella? My skin is burning.
Please.
Here we go. Would you like to get a wine with me? Glass of wine? Yeah? Okay. Cool.
Thank you. This room. What's your name?
Dean, there's a feeling in the body that makes me feel more relaxed. So when someone says, go and do your breathing techniques and do your meditation and make sure your body language is soft and strong, level 2 of that is that you force that and you try and make that happen. But you're always tensing. It's always a wrestle because you're battling against something that's deeper. So at the deeper level, it's like, why are you not naturally in a relaxed state? Why can't you just be grateful? Why can't you just let go of it all and say, hey, excuse me, without caring about what people think? And it's all to do with the state that you're in. So what I'm trying to tell you is there are things that you can talk about that are interesting to women. Telling a woman a story about your past and what you like, that's a great thing. But not as a technique, as a positive energy within that makes you want to express that, the same as the opener. You go out and you're negative and you learn the lines. You're going to, like people say, oh, the maximum you're ever going to get is a 10% or a 10% number close or lay. It's like, yeah, in your reality, because you're doing it from your mind. So you're memorizing the pickup lines, you're studying push-pull, and when you're going up to that woman, you're not even in the present moment. You're just thinking about what to say. Okay, I'm not sure we get along. Oh, you're adorable. Oh, maybe we can do that. It's like you're putting on an act. You can't just be yourself. Much higher conversion when you learn how to just let it all go. Right? What's that tension within me? How do I access that state?